Good evening, mcfcfantv, and welcome to the Wednesday night watch-along. Manchester City take on Marseille in the final game of Group C in the Champions League. Sorry, I'm just watching Liverpool at the same time. Let me turn that off. Turn that down to silent. You don't want that banging on all evening, do you? So, how are we all? Are we all happy? We've seen the teams. Are we happy? Are you surprised by some of it? No doubt we'll find out. Let's get into some of your comments and let's get into the actual starting lineup. Let me just get this up on screen. So I've got it all. Super duper. So the starting lineup tonight is Zach Stefan in goal, making his Champions League debut. Kyle Walker at right back, Eric Garcia, and Emerick Laporte gets his way back into the team tonight, hopefully. And two centre-backs, Nathan Ake will play left back. Fernandinho is going to play the number 6 role. Ilkay Gundogan, Riyad Mahrez, Bernardo Bubblegum Silva, Phil, stop putting Iniesta Foden. Ferran Torres looks like he's going to play the sole number 9 tonight. Substitutes to City, there's quite a few of them. John Stones, Raheem Sterling, Gabby Jesus, Sergio Aguero, Kevin De Bruyne, Bendy Mendes, João Cancelo, Scott Carson, the backup goalkeeper. And we've got Nemecha, the youngster. We've got Tommy Doyle, Cole Palmer, and Benabe, the 4 youngsters that Pep said were going to be. As I did say in the preview last night, the squad. Let's get into some hellos. Levi Greenwood, how are you, buddy? How Europa League United? Well, yeah, but let's concentrate on us tonight, guys. Hello, lads. How are we all doing tonight? Good. Scott, how are you? Hi, King. Martin, City to win 2-0. I'm not King, mate. No, but thank you very much. Jack Lee, 2-0. That's a City, I reckon. Evening, everyone. Hello, Leonard. How are you, mate? Happy with the team. We'll see how some of the youth in the second half. Well, let's hope we do, Andy. Let's hope we do. Evening, everyone. Hope all well. Pep might not make any subs again like he has not been doing. Jeff Gaming, hello. Hopefully the game goes to plan and we see lots of the youngsters in the second half. So come on, City. Hopefully. Oh, hang on. They're in the 9th minute of injury time over in Midtjylland. He's hoping for a good game from Bernardo. Guy needs to hit some form. Hopefully we can get some youngsters on in the second half. Foden hat-trick. Let's hope. Hello, Martin. Gundo and Mahrez to score. 6-0. I said 5-0. Hello, Dudley Lewis. How are you? Don't forget to check out my derby preview tomorrow with Pundit Jay, the Twitter legendary voiceover artist. Yeah. Andy will be doing a derby preview tomorrow with none other than Pundit J. So check that out on the channel at some point. Let me just get rid of this tool. Does anyone? Let me make sure I get rid of him. There we go. Looking forward to the preview and 4-1 to City. I've gone 5-0. But I've gone 5-0 tonight. Let's hope and see. But yes, the teams again. And then I'll go through the Marseille team. Hey, mine's going to speak a little French. Zach Stefan, Kyle Walker, Eric Garcia, Emerick Laporte, Nathan Ake, Fernandinho, Ilkay Gundogan, Mahrez, Bernardo Silva, Foden, and Torres. And then on the bench, let me just switch over my Wi-Fi. Sorry. Razzmatazz, Gabby J, Aguero, Kevin De Bruyne, the Ginger Prince, Bendy Mendes himself, João Cancelo, Scott Carson, Nemecha, Doyle, Palmer, and Benabe. The Marseille team is Mandanda, the famous goalkeeper that everyone gets on FIFA Ultimate Team. They always get him. Everyone gets him. Sakai, Gonzalez, Balerde, Nagatomo, Sanso, Kamara. It looks like Guy, Toivin, Germain, Payet, Dimitri Payet, the former West Ham man. Strootman, the former, was he PSV or Roma or was he both? Double check that. These are the subs bench, by the way, for Marseille. Benedetto, De Lima, Kaletakar, Pele, Rongia, Ake themselves. They've got their own Ake. Peren, Vane, and Kao is on the bench for Marseille. See, I had a good go at that. I thought that was quite a good go at that one. Thought I did all right with that one. They're not 2-1 down, mate. It's 1-1. I've just watched it. Leonard. I've got it on here. Let me say that has not finished. That's not finished 2-1. Let me rewind it back. No, it's finished 1 each. So ignore that. Liverpool have drawn 1 each. I've got it live here. That goal was disallowed, I think. Oh, that's now decided it's not going to work for me. Oh, let me just get rid of that. Go back to the right channel. Thank you very much. Right. Jeff came in 8-0. 8-0, Ocean Range, 8-0. Bernardo Omar is in the right 8 role. You guys reckon? I think it's going to be Bernardo. 2 goals for Foden, 1 for Gundogan and 1 for Mahrez, Mr. JK. Good evening, Blues. Hello, Charlie. How are you? Andy's laughing at my pronunciations. What do you think about United? Funny, but concentrate on us. United getting beat last night was the worst thing that could have happened for us. If anyone has watched Man United this year, you know what they do. Every time they get beat, they bounce back. Walker Screamer, saw highlights, thought, no, it was 1-1. It was 1-1, mate. I've just watched it. Mahrez will score. Hi, everyone. LaChow Blue. How are you, buddy? So what, guys, do you think of that? Are you surprised there is no youngsters in? There's been a big debate on Twitter for the last sort of half an hour, 45 minutes, because the teams came out a bit earlier. The teams were... People knew the teams at around about 10 to 7 they came out. So, yeah, there we go. You confident ahead of the derby? No, I'm never confident ahead of the derby. And United's result last night has made me even less confident because United always bloody this season have come back to win when they've just got a disappointment. They come back to win. Evening boy blunder. Oh, he's here again. 6:30, I knew. Yeah, it was out very early. It was out. I think the team is good. Listen, I think the team's very good. I'd just like to have seen a Tommy Doyle in there. I'd love to have seen a Benabi in there. But maybe that's just me. And, you know, I've just been on Twitter. I mean, coaches, I more or less expect to line up Pep never I don't think it's about disrespecting it. I think it's about these youngsters need to see a way through. And right now, what way through is there? What way through is there? You've seen Liverpool tonight. They've played some youngsters. You played Chelsea last night, went out with a couple of youngsters. We haven't. But it's all opinions. It's all opinions. Look, Marseille's play. Someone's getting you over. They will give us a game. Tough game this now. Love to have seen a Foden or Bernardo. Oh, wait, come on, they'll get game time. I'm not said for didn't mention Foden or Bernardo. My worry with Foden tonight is he won't be playing Saturday. And if I had the choice, I'd rather him been at the Swamp than, you know, play him in both. He's young enough. Play him in both. And hopefully he does. I don't feel it's a training. I don't feel in a trying season where we're not at our best. The time to put youngsters, in my opinion. Your opinion, mate? Well, when do you blood him? Here's my question back. When do you blood him? Angelino doing pet pound. I've always said that he's good left back. And this season he's got more. Listen, I've always said he's a good one. I've always said Angelino was good. I was the one who was banging on the Angelino door. But, you know, I don't feel, just done that one. Proud. What's you just want me to say it again, don't you? He probably wouldn't play Saturday anyway, may as well play tonight. I just find that a bit sad then, personally. Hello, Robert. How are you? Did you hear Edison on a fight against Tory and he won? I did hear some of his comments on Twitter. some of his tweets were a bit from Edda. If the youngsters lose, it could destroy their confidence, bro. Disagree with that. Disagree with that. Youngsters want to play. They want to play. They want to play. We're through. Save the best for Saturday to end with them lot. Ian Martin, how are you? I'm good. No, listen, a lot of people can obviously disagree with me on this one, but I'd like to have seen a lot of the youngsters or some of the youngsters start tonight. I'm not saying sticking 11 of youngsters out. I'm saying there's 4 of them. Could have played 2 of them. Could have played 2 of them. But we'll see. We'll see. Why is it sad he's still got leaps to make? Because when you bang on in the press and everything else about he's don't need David Silva, we've got this kid, and he started 4 Premier League games all season out of 10 and completed 90 minutes twice, then yeah, don't just look at, oh, well, he's played in this Champions League and everything else. But again, it's my opinion. Well, it's hard to get kids in when you've got a squad like ours. The quality ones will make it, and the ones that don't will make because of Hugh Bob. We're about to kick off. I think that's why the youth system's there. I think it is to make money. Have faith. Hey, I've got faith, but I don't have faith in the youngsters or the youngsters being given a chance. Said that to the lads last week. Right, we're off. City are kicking from left to right. And Marseille are kicking from right to left. So Marseille kicking towards the family stand. And City are kicking towards the south stand, where obviously the away fans and the 1894 group would normally be situated. So 30 seconds on the clock. City all possession at the moment. Kyle Walker's got it at the moment on the right. Plays it inside to Emerick Laporte, who's obviously going to fight for his place. Garcia across to Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker now comes inside to Fernandinho. Good to see him playing tonight. Held the blue lucky glass unbeaten at home. Yes, it is, mate. It's here with us. Don't worry. Anyway, let's get on to the game. Ball in. Oh, that was Fernandinho. That's going to be offside. Did you have fun in the PlayStation group, mate? Oh, the one that I left, the one that you were getting personal photos of mine down from Facebook. That one that I've reported. Okay, then. So you can go in a timeout. Because you don't put personal photos of me up anywhere. Quite simple. You don't do it. We could save a few bomber signings if the youth players make the grade, but we'll never find out. And with you on that, Chris, all the way. Surprise Walker is playing for the rest of the Saturday. Great to see Aki back. It is. Mandanda now. Marseille, Bernardo. Looks like Bernardo's playing through the middle at the moment. Mahrez on the right and Torres is on the left of him. So the front three at the minute look like Torres on the left, Mahrez on the right, and Bubblegum through the middle. We made under the film new team players in there, Chris. We've now got fringe players satisfied for you players, in my opinion. But then don't go in the press banging on about how great the youth is then. There's also that side of the coin. What a ball in from, Walker played great ball into Torres. Tried to play in Bernardo, couldn't get it, and it's away by Marseille. Approaching 3 minutes on the clock. Josep Guardiola is on the... I'm very good, mate. Eric Garcia now, my best friend. Inside to Kyle Walker, to Fernandinho. Cross to Emerick Laporte, who's back in the side. Nathan Aki playing left back tonight. Fernandinho to Torres. Trying to play it to himself a little bit there. Thought that's where Torres should have been. But Gundogan goes well to get the ball back. Marseille win the ball off a deflection or ricochet. Shut them, Fernandinho. Sunshine got nutmegged. And if we're not careful, the right winger's away here because Aki got caught a little bit inside. Marseille now on the right. Marseille cut in, ball in. Zach Staffen, good hands. That'll do him well. Good feel of the ball early on. Looks like a bright start. It does. We're playing quite well at the moment. Happy birthday, Eve. Thank you, mate. Messi yesterday was poor. I don't know. I think because some people said, I watched the thing where some people thought he did very well. I've not watched the game, I'll be honest. I'm not into this, you know. Anyway, we can have the youth debate on the Friday night social. Let's move on now to the game. We can have this debate tomorrow night, Friday night. THB is better than Garcia, in my opinion. Example of poor Pep decision in the youth debate. It's not my birthday today, mate. It's tomorrow. Ferran Torres now. Go on, Torres. Plays it across to Foden on the left. Torres into Foden into Torres. Gets caught underneath his feet. And Marseille get the ball away well. Aki wins the ball well, high up the pitch. Phil Foden. Go on, Phil. So Ilkay Gundogan across to Fernandinho. Marseille trying to hunt down in packs, and they do. They get the ball back really well. And they could break here. They could break here, and they're on. But Emerick Laporte comes across well. Comes across very well there. Grealish or Messi? If I had to choose Messi, but I don't want either, really. God, I'm causing all sorts of controversy here, aren't I? Eric Garcia now, inside Tamares with a back flip to absolutely no one but the Marseille player. Mandanda now. Go on, Torres. Putting him under pressure, but he does get it away. 5 3/4 on the clock. Fernandinho and Laporte brought that well. Laporte brought that down really, really well there. Laporte plays it across to Nathan Ake, who's playing at the moment left wing back. Into Ferran Torres, back to Nathan Ake on the left-hand side. Feigns to go one way, goes the other. Gundogan back to Torres, back to Ilkay Gundogan. Kyle Walker's on the go here. Into Mahrez. That isn't where he wanted it. Don't think that's what Walker wanted. But Mahrez, nice ball out to Nathan Ake, inside to Bernardo. Bernardo now on the edge, inside to Foden, back to Bernardo. Bernardo in, headed by Walker. Not the person you want running onto it. And it's out. Well, it's offside, actually. I think Stefan is a good batter. I tell you, this will do him leaps of confidence tonight playing in this. We don't need Grealish or Messi. We've got Riyadh. Do you think Real Madrid will make it through the group stage? Ask me at 9:45, mate, or 10 o'clock. Sorry, I'm just laughing at something I saw earlier. Fernandinho to Kyle Walker. 7 minutes on the clock. Looks like Stones and Diaz starting against. Well, one thing I've learned, we can never predict a Pep lineup. Never, ever, ever. Kyle Walker now on the right. Kyle Walker can't beat the first man. It deflects. And it's into the hands of Mandanda. But the end, Mahrez. Go on, Mahrez. Oh! Poor clearance, and Bernardo plays in Mahrez. Well done, Fernandinho. Bernardo plays in Mahrez. Is he onside? But Mahrez fluffs his lines. Or was it a good save? I'll let you lot decide that, whether he's fluffed his lines or whether it was a good save. Flick on from the corner, from the front man, Gundogan. Back inside, cleared by Marseille. Marseille, just the old up and under. It's Kyle Walker here. And Kyle Walker comes out on top. Seeing Dino back makes me so happy. The only thing is, though, Kurt, I think that means he won't be in on Saturday. So selfish. Who was? Mahrez. Mahrez is going to shoot from there, Kamal. Come on, he's going to shoot from there. What's Mrs. and son getting you for birthday, mate? Anything nice? I have no idea what they've got me, mate. But I'll let you in something. The last 2 years, we played United on my birthday or around my birthday. Fernandinho can still boss a midfield. My life savings gone then. Listen, like I said, he may play on Saturday, but I just don't think at 35, Fernandinho is going to play 2 games in 4 days. Now, I might be wrong. But because Gundogan's playing, and I'm going to put my house on, it's going to be a Rodri and Gundogan midfield on Saturday night. We'll have to see. Guys, it's not my birthday till tomorrow, but thank you very much. Appreciate that. 21 again. Garcia is going to get hold of this one from German. Zach Stefan up the field to Riyad Mahrez, who gets absolutely clobbered. Referee plays on. Phil Foden now on the left-hand side. Does a little 360 all the way back to Laporte, across to Eric Garcia on his right, across all the way to Kyle Walker. Evening, Diego. How are you, buddy? Something red, probably. Do you reckon Aguero will get some minutes? Yes. And please remember, it's the Champions League, so we can have 5 substitutions. 5 subs. I think Aguero will get some minutes tonight. I think Aguero will get half an hour, 20 minutes tonight. Gundogan with the outside of the boot there, across to Bernardo on the right-hand side. Inside to Riyad Mahrez, across to Fernandinho, who's pushed way up. Fernandinho now back to Riyad Mahrez. Riyad Mahrez left foot over, cleared by the Marseille. Poor ball, that wasn't the greatest ball in the world. Bernardo now on the right-hand side. 11 minutes, bang on. That's got to be a foul, ref. Jaman or German or whatever his bloody name is. Kermit the Frog, let's call him. Evening all. Hello, Diego. How are you? I do enjoy these watch-alongs. Thank you, Matt. Taking your time out. No problem, Amanda. My pleasure, mate. We moved the ball so much quicker with Fernandinho in the middle. Don't start the Rodri debate. Yes, agree. 35 family go ready for the derby. I think you're probably looking about 2025, probably. Just a shame Fernandinho's 35 now. That's the problem. He's 35 years old. Right, this free kick on the right-hand side. It's going to be in by Gundogan, and that's got... Oh, wow. Oh, how's that been missed? That's poor. That was poor. I need to see that again. Gundogan with an absolute super right-footed in-swinging free kick. That is a corner, that actually. That is a corner. The referee's got that wrong. Where's the official behind the goal? Oh, he's missed that one. He's missed that one. Why Aki left back? Because he's left-footed and can play left back, mate. Dino's so good. How many players can be a single DM and progress the ball like him? Aki can play left back. Right, go Gundogan now. Inside to Bernardo. Absolute awful ball by Bernardo. The idea was there, but the execution wasn't good. Just bobbled up. Andre Villas-Boas, the former Chelsea and Tottenham man, on the sidelines there. He looks exactly the same as he did. And 5 or 6 years ago, he was at Chelsea. Maybe a little bit more. What's the word? Seasoned? Seasoned like me. I'm looking a bit more seasoned. While Chris Baker thinks of a witty comeback there. He is. He's thinking of it right now. He's thinking, do I type this? I've got to come back. Do I type it? So I'm like, seasoned? What are you? Chicken. Yes, thing we hope people above looking at the other place, even though we have. Guys, just to remind you, super chats are available if you want to be so kind. Help the channel. They are available. Just hit that pound sign. Ball in from Marseille. And that's going to be a goal kick to Sitter. Martin, thoughts on Angelino? Come on. I've given my thoughts 1,000 times. I think he should be still with Sitter. Don't think he was given a chance. If 6 months is a chance, then I worry. Yeah. You know, a lot of City fans, I think he was judging that pre-season in Asia. Was it against Wolves or West Ham, whichever he made his debut, played 5 minutes. And it was always crap, get rid of him, blah, blah, blah. And for £5 million, it could have been the bargain we ever had because he's better than Zinchenko all day long. So how Zinchenko's at the club and he's not baffles me a little bit. But he's technically still our player, so let's wait and see. What a lovely little reverse ball there by Marseille and Walker. I thought the ref was going to blow up in the Champions League. I was expecting that to be a foul. Zach Stefan now. Back to Emerick Laporte on his left-hand side. He's going to be out to Aki on the left. Foden's pointing. He wants it, and he's cut out, and that was unlucky. You're more of a turkey. There you go. I told you, he's like my cannonball show. I just set him up. I know what's coming from him. "15 minutes in this first half. It's still City 0, Marseille 0. And let's be honest, nobody's had a shot in anger really yet. But it's all City. Walker with a great ball down. Go on, Mahrez, chase it. The Marseille man brings it out. I do like that Marseille. Well done there for Ansores. But just couldn't get it under control. Walker's going to go up, and that's going to be a City throwing. Good pressure by the Blues. Throw into Sitter. Hello, Epic. How are you, bud? I hope you're good. Guys, make sure you hit that like button. Give it a thumbs up. Show us your love. Emerick Laporte, 16 on the clock to Fernandinho. To Laporte. To across to Nathan Ake. He's basically playing left wing back. The problem is he's been caught out twice a little bit because he's too far up the field. That's what it just got to be a touch. He's doing what Mendy gets accused of a lot of, going further up the field, can't track back enough. Yeah, I know that, mate, but I just listen. But he's not going to be a midfielder for City, is he? He's never going to be a midfielder for City. He's never ever going to be. Who has been our best player this season? It's been between Walker and Mahrez. Ooh, I'll wait for you lot to say that. Best player this season, I'll probably go for Kyle Walker. I think he's been absolutely superb. Corner to City, 17 minutes in. Phil Foden going to take this in swinging. Cleared by the Marseille man. Going to be picked up at the back stick by Nathan Ake. Nathan Ake plays it out to Ilkay Gundogan. This is going to go across to Fernandinho. Fernandinho under a little bit of pressure. Back to Kyle Walker. Sprays it back out to the left to Nathan Ake. Nathan Ake inside to Ilkay Gundogan. Ilkay Gundogan's going to play 10-yard pass back to Fernandinho. Fernandinho coming a little bit forward. That was going to go to Ake, but Bernardo sort of took that in. Great ball by Ake. Cleared by the Marseille man. Picked up by Ilkay. And little 1-2 between Laporte and Gundogan. And Gundogan had a touch like a baby elephant. And it's out of play. Good evening, Martin. What are your thoughts on Bernardo Silva? What has happened to him? And does he really deserve replace him over Foden on current form? But they're both playing tonight. He needs to do a lot more. He needs to do a lot more. That's my thing on Bernardo. Can't have one good season in 4. Needs to do a lot more. Mahrez had one good game. I knew that was coming. Been going in a lot of shows on the football terrace. Been representing the Blues. Good man. Don't ask questions. Don't ask Chris that question. Why have you done that? Chris, you have a personal hate for him. Mahrez still one of the players giving pace to the team. I don't hate him, honestly. I'll let you lot decide that one. 18 approaching 19 minutes, and it remains 0-0 here at the Etihad. Well, I wish it was at the Etihad and not. I might be on Boxing Day, though. I don't know. Imagine if do I want to hit the first game back and then that could be it? What a great ball from Kyle into Bernardo. Aki does well back to Phil Foden. Lovely little reverse ball to Aki. Aki now twists, turns, comes back all the way back to Ilkay Gundogan. 19 minutes. Gundogan with a little chip into Riyad Mahrez, little cushion header back, trying to get it onto the foot of Bernardo, and he just couldn't get there. And that's given us a push. What are you watching, ref? Push my rear end. People call him Mahrez mine, but he had a few great games, played really well. He has. Mahrez has played really well recently. Let's see if we can continue it. You do hate Mahrez, though. Was that to me or to Chris? Bro, you are happy that United... Abdul, of course I'm happy. I'm always happy. But I'm more worried about Saturday now. Because, like I said, watch United when they get beat. That's got to be a foul. Thank you very much, referee. "20 minutes on the clock, and Zach Steffen or Mandanda have not had jack to do, really, so far. The best City chance has come through Mandanda playing the ball out, City putting him under pressure, and Bernardo slipped through Mahrez, and he fluffed his lines. Oh, it was a good save, depending on how you view it. Bernardo Silva now on the City right. He's got 3 with him. He just gets drowned out. That was a little bit on the selfish side. Trying to do a bit too much. That's my thing with Bernardo sometimes. Tries a bit too hard sometimes. Just a touch too hard. Trying to impress, and I just relax. Enjoy it. Let him enjoy his football. And then you see the best of Bernardo. I mean, the one thing I will say is some of these players must be under so much pressure to keep the place, especially after Pep's recent comments, that they must just be trying their what's-its off every single minute, and they're not getting a chance to enjoy it. And as I told my lads when I was a manager, enjoy your football and you'll play better. Aki now. That's a foul. No, it's not. Okay, so he says Aki fell over. Well done, Eric Garcia, but he had an heavy touch. We will be fine Saturday, Martin. We will be fine Saturday evening. More better you watching with lovely Don Martin. I'm not doing a watch along on Saturday night, mate. I'm watching it with my son. I did say this a couple of weeks ago. I have promised my son the derby. I said I would watch the derby with my 10-year-old. So, yeah, I want to watch it. But there will be a post. There will be. The Webbers will do the post game on Saturday. Kamal, what happened to Everton? Been toiletries. I don't hate any City playing except Nigel Clough. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You leave off, Nigel. Not happy with the ref. Yeah, Everton have been shocking recently. Watch Stogden for watch along. Foden now. Back to Bernardo. Bernardo. What do you mean now? Don't be saying that, Jeff. Keep him here, mate. Don't be sending him somewhere else for the watch along now. Marseille playing nice little triangular. These little triangles coming out again. But that's something you do learn as a coach. Triangles, triangles. My son's actually really excited about me watching the derby with him on Saturday. Especially now we're isolating for 2 weeks. Big Man City about we win tonight, even though we're through. Well, of course we do. Mahrez. But welcome, Joe Luca Lynch. Guys, if you are new, hit that subscribe button. And if you are here, as you normally are, hit that thumbs up, guys. Marseille 23. Leos Boas is not happy with Summit. No, you're meant to be 2 meters apart, sunshine. Pack it in. Foden now. Foden still going. Foden left foot. Off target. And that is something Pep said he needs to improve on recently. What TV do you watch on? The one that's on my wall, mate. Problem is that United turn up when they are down. That's my big problem. My favourite player is Mahrez. Your lad will be learning some choice language at the weekend. Hey, listen. Garcia's down. 25 in and Garcia's down. That looks like, first glance, that might be a groin. John Stones, I think it's coming on here. Was going out to warm up anyway. I think Garcia's got a groin strain or something. Diego, spot maybe a new subscribe and try and share. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. For example, that game in Centurion Seasons. Yeah. Martin, that's nice, mate. Family always comes first. Guys, you know I do most of the watch-alongs. It's just literally this because it's the derby, and my son has begged me to watch a big game with him. And I've said it'll be the derby. Chris Waddle there. If he's injured, I tell you what, I hope to God he's not injured, because that might mean his Barcelona moves off. Shush, do not be injured. Is he going off? I don't know. Yeah, he is going off. Garcia's going off. John Stones, he's going on. Let me just change that over. So Garcia is going off. Johnny Stones, he's on. So we're down to 4 substitutes now. Foden just killed an astronaut. You need to teach Don about Lucky, yeah? Oh, don't you worry. Lucky Glue Glass will be out on Saturday. John Stone's warming up. Yeah, well, he's on. Never mind warming up, mate. Let's hope that little plan of Diaz playing hasn't backfired on Pep and we end up losing him for free. Right, Marseille now coming down the right-hand side, 26 on the clock. Ball in, cleared away from Emerick Laporte. We've now got a pairing of Emerick Laporte and Johnny Stones. My guy, Johnny Stones. Hey, Pep used a sub. Yeah, breaking news. Pep used a substitution in the first half. Never mind that. Pep used a sub. Real Madrid are 1-up. Benzema. 9 minutes in. That's 25 minutes late, nearly, isn't it? Payet now. Payet. What's he going to do? Has he done anything since he's bitch moaned and complained about going to Marseille from West Ham? Has he done anything while he's been at Marseille? Like that? Oh, Ake, well recovered. Come on. Stronger there, Ake. Well done, Phil Foden. Yeah, Ake needs to be a bit stronger there. What we don't want now is... Listen, I don't want to start the debate again, but this is where playing the youngsters might have been a thing tonight. Do you still want Pep as manager or someone different like Pochettino? I still want Pep. I'm happy with Pep. I just want Pep to maybe use... I'm not going to go into it, but Pep, I'd love him to stop being a little bit stubborn sometimes. Bernardo's just whacked that out of play, so somebody else is... Does he just come on? Have I missed that? Has he never got on the pitch? How's Garcia? What? Okay, I've missed that. Did anyone else not know that John Stones wasn't on the pitch then? Or was that me? Did nobody know? That's it. You got a crack in the face. That was the best headed pass I've ever seen, that. Did anyone actually know that John Stones was not on the pitch? That's all. Martin, what do you think about Bernardo just seeing the same player from last season before? Then last season he had a poor season, mate. The season before he was player of the year or up there. I think he's just got, like I said, relax a bit. Relax. I think it's Spurs. I think they're at Anfield, yeah. Who is the worst manager? Fat Frank, Tapas, Bullis, or Ole going to freestyle? Pulis, probably. Do you still think Messi will come? No, I don't. Yes, I thought of that as well. That handball by Phil. He gives it away. This is where Phil's got to. Oh, Marseille through here. Through here. And that's 1-0 Marseille. It's going to be offside. Dimitri Payet put the ball nicely in the net, but it is offside. Ruled out. 29 minutes gone. Let's look at this again. Payet, he's about 3 yards offside. Don't even put the lines down. Fourth official. Sound like Chris Baker. Must have made him take something off or something like that. It must have done. Stones, Foles needs minutes more confidence. By the way, Tapas Palace is Arteta. Oh, is that? I didn't know. Arteta them. I did say it was a big job. I did say he made an absolute. He had made a. What's the word I'm looking for? That he had made a chance. Take it that. He took a chance going to Arsenal. I think it's too big a job. And it's the wrong club. It's a mess of a club. In and out of Arsenal. Arsenal's just a mess. And the fans get on your back straight away. And Arteta's just... I don't think he's got the time. Whereas if he'd have gone to a championship club, he could have learnt like Lamps did down at Derby. But all the best to him, and I hope to God he does well. I just think he won't be given the time he needs at Arsenal. I don't think he'll be given the resources he needs either. Because I think inexperience cost him Sunday in the North London Derby with Thomas Partey. Shouldn't have really played him. He let player power take over him. He begged him to. He said, "I'll play," and he should have listened. I don't know what he did, and then he ended up walking off because he got re-injured again. It was a gamble, and sometimes would have Pep took that choice. I think when you're borderline, Pep doesn't play you. Anyway, that's enough on Arteta. Marseille, Payet now. He's going to be offside if he plays it, but he's not. Payet's trying to get Zach Steffen off his line. That was meat and gravy. The old Zach Steffen. Bit of a northern saying that. Meat and gravy. It was easy. Meat and gravy. Garcia injured. Yes, Charlie, he is. But warnings, he's giving the ball away in our own half. Arsenal relegation battle. I mean, I do see, from this opening 30 minutes, I do see the point of Foden, what people are saying. When is he ready? Because he has given the ball away once or twice. His finishing's not been great. So I do get it. I do get it. I just like him to have played a lot more than what he has done. Marseille now coming down the left, 32 and a half on the clock. Mahrez does well there, unlucky. Hey, Mahrez tackled. Breaking news. Mahrez tackled. And now he's limping. Last 16 joys on Monday, is it? Hey, I might do a live view of that. Mahrez, that was Martin, where were you for so long? What do you mean? Where was I? Not been anywhere. It was Gundogan into Phil Foden. Mahrez, right foot. He was just screwed it a little bit wide. I don't get what you mean at Ards. Where have I been? Have I been somewhere? I hope Liverpool win this weekend because I see them losing against a rubbish team. Cole Palmer and Tom Adele. At the moment, I don't think it'll have them. Well, it's 0-0, mate. Benzema's made it 2-0 to Madrid. Mine did a few moves with your arms like Pep. Then did I? Sorry, I did manage for 10 years. I did manage, so I used to do all that on the touchline. That's my old manager coming out. Oh, Sachin's here. I thought you'd be hiding under a rock, mate, after last night. Sachin, please beat us. I want Ollie to get sacked. Future coach Martin, no, I need to go and do my other licenses. I think my A license, not A, whatever it is. It's level 1. Done me level 1, done me level 2. FA coaching badge, done me, level 1, level 2. I think they might have expired them. Do you think Pep will buy in January? He said he's not doing, Joe, so we'll have to wait and see. It's going to be a free kick to Marseille, 34.5 on the clock. It remains City 0, Marseille 0. The best chance of the whole game. Still with Riyad Mahrez when Mandanda did a good save. Guys, 55 on there. Give us a like. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. That would be amazing. We all love you on McFcFantv, Martin. Love you all as well. Thank you. Appreciate the support, guys. But it's your channel, remember that. Zach Stefan. Dimitri Payet, I tell you, working his socks off here, but Stones runs by him like he's not. Runs by him. Runs by him. I've runs by him. Where was that? Oh, that was a lovely play there from Stones, and then Torres. Speak for yourself, Andy. You playing in Sunday League? No, I used to manage in Sunday League, mate. No, I used to manage. Me and this other chap, who really good friend of mine. Used to manage, co-manager. Used to manage on my own with my nephew, who was my assistant. Then my nephew took over the younger team. I became sort of chairman. My partner was the child welfare officer. It was all a family thing. My son played for the team. It was all a big family thing. Definitely. But yeah, Sunday mornings at 5:30 in the morning doing pitch inspections across Rochdale and Bacup and everywhere else we used to go. Anyway, 36 on the clock. Marseille coming through. Mahrez just leaves a bit on him. And come on, they have possession. Guy goes down. Oh, there's a greasy mop. Got an hairstyle like me. I'm going to sub like this, shall keep it up. Thank you, mate. Go and have a look at some of our older videos. Chris Baker, we love you too. Xmas decorations you have. Give over. How old is your son? 10, mate. Oh, no, my son is 10. My son that played football is now 22. 22 years old. Well, stepson. But still my son. So even though he's my stepson, he's my son. He is my son. Always will be and always has been. Mahrez across to Nathan Aki now. And Thuvan. Is it Thuvan? Has he ever been anywhere else than Marseille? Let me check, because he seems like he's been around forever. Florian Thuvan. I'm sure he's been around forever. 27 years old. Marseille now, 37, approaching 38 on the clock. He was at Newcastle, wasn't he? He was at Marseille, then went to Newcastle, and then, he didn't. I thought I'd heard, he was at Newcastle, Kamal. That's what I thought. But he came from Marseille, and then he's gone back to Marseille. I thought, when you just think he's been around forever. Marseille are coming forward here. 38 on the clock. And that's giving away. Bernardo can break here. Go on, Bubblegum. He's got Gundogan with him. Mahrez and Torres, and that's got to be a foul. It's got to be a yellow card because that was cynical by Guy. And that's the first yellow of the evening. Yes, he was. He was indeed. Newcastle, yes. Thank you all. I thought he was. SOS 66, yeah. Who's your favourite player at Man City? KDB, mate. All day long. KDB. The Ginger Prince. I love him. But I love other players as well. Obviously, Sergio. Phil Foden. Phil Foden's my boy. But I like others. I like Mahrez. Not overly keen on Ilkay Gundogan, I won't lie. But Fernandinho. John Stones has proved me wrong. Mahrez now on the ball. 39 on the clock to Bernardo Silva on the right-hand side. Comes inside to Ilkay Gundogan. Cross to Mahrez on the City right. Kyle Walker's going for the overlap. Mahrez and Mandanda's going to get that. Mandanda and Ilkay Gundogan have a cuddle. Yes, it's here, mate. It is here. Don't worry. Who would you start in defence on the weekend? Diaz and Stones. I'm going to be honest. You can't drop people in form. Maureen, how much did Tom raise for his granddad? Oh, good question. I think it's over £3,000 in the end. If Tom's on, I will find out. But I will ask that, Maureen. Got to kiss the lucky blue glass. There you go. I'm not doing it again. I don't see the hype on Stegen. Why is he playing? Is he playing, mate? I didn't know he was playing. Marseille and John Stones has done well. He's gone down clutching. Please get up. And he's up. German, whatever his name. Marseille are very, very dangerous on the break. What is that tattoo, Stones? Get off. I don't do tattoos. Sorry. My body's a temple. Buddha temple, but it's a temple. Marseille, free kick in. Free kick, corner kick. Mean I look like a Buddha. Taking the mick out myself. Oh, Gundogan with a poor touch, but he does wrap his right foot round. Whoa! What are you doing? What are you, Harry Kane? Oh, dear, Laporte. Oh. Man City are at 6 and 7 defensively, you know. Get the ball away. Stop. Can't get the ball away at all. Sanson with the shot. Laporte just, I don't know what he did there. Took a swing at it, missed it. But luckily, City, they've got to tighten up at the back because defensively, that wasn't. Oh, dearie me. Don't start making silly mistakes. Guy now with the ball in. Guy, that's a good save, I think, by mcfcfantv there. But again, City caught out. The man running through. Guy, the other side of Laporte there. Laporte again. Good, that was into Stefan's face then. Laporte again. That was Laporte again. Dimitri Payet again with the corner to Marseille. 42 and a half on the clock. Ball over. Well out, Fernandinho. Comes to Guy. Well done. Right, City can break. What's he giving here? Just play on you. What's we? Oh, come on. Johnny Stones, what a player. Jack Lee, good choice as well. It's silly mistakes. You had a lot of kids playing. What's that got to do with anything? I didn't say a load of kids. I said two. If you watch what I said at the beginning, I said I'd like two of them to start. I said play 7 or 8, 9 first teamers and put 2 in. Right, Laporte. Jesus. Imagine if we were 2-0 down with the loads of kids. Pep will be getting slated. He can't win. I wouldn't have slated him. I wouldn't slate him, but never mind. That is, I mean, I'm not saying some people would, but I wouldn't. That is amazing, my Tom Byrne. I was watching Kevin Sinfield used to play for Leeds Rugby League, did 7 marathons in 7 days. For Rob Burrows, amazing credit, yo, Tom and us do these things for charity. Yeah, he did really, really well. Payet is not playing well. That's weird. Foden and Garcia were playing. And Garcia's leaving. Can we stop? What are you including Garcia for? Garcia's not the future of the club, is he? Come on. Let's not include Garcia. He's not the future of the club. He's leaving. Doesn't want to be here. You're banging on about Garcia for? And Foden should be playing most games. All right, Fernandinho to Gundogan. Thought we had 10 seconds away from the half-time whistle. That was poor by Bernardo, that. Two minutes of injury time. You said kids are all right then. All right then. Let me from the youth team then. Oh God, youth team then. Diaz is leaving, and you know exactly what I mean. I don't class Foden as being from the youth anymore. He's from the youth, but you don't class him as a youth player anymore. Class him as the first team now. Right, 1.5 minutes left. Ooh. Right, Mandanda with this goal kick. Minute of regular time coming on. Gundogan to Zach Stefan. Something never happened, Amda. Why do people put Pep down? Come on, guys, lost 2 games in about 15. That's a great record. Go back and watch your Fulham. Go back and watch your Fulham review. My God, you're right. You were proper negative. I'm kidding it, mate. Did you hear you after the Fulham game? You were slagging everyone off. We won 2-0. You're the only one who knew. You said that Mahrez played bad. Mahrez now. Go on, Riyad. Go on, Riyad. To Phil Foden on the left. Shoots. Team. And into the hands of a very, very pleasing Mandanda there. Okay, first half. I'd agree with that, Andy Blue Moon. It was an okay first half, but nothing in the final third. I can't. So, Martin, can you make me a mod? I think we're all right for mods at the minute, mate, but thank you. I never said that kids should play. There's a massive difference. Right, half-time, guys. I'm going to go and have a little bit of a break as normal. What I'll do now for you then is stick around. I'll be back in about 10 minutes. Go and grab yourself a drink. Stay in the chat. The chat remains open. So have a chat amongst yourselves. I'm going to go and have a little break. Have a chat amongst yourselves. I'll be back in around about 10 minutes for the second half. And don't forget, we've also got the reaction show as well. So stick around here on Man City Man TV. There's a lot more to come. See you in about 10.
Yeah, it's Pundit J here. And listen, I've come to give my view on a few things. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Now, RB Leipzig United, Ollie, where does it leave Ollie? Hey, let me tell you something. Ollie's in a right old mess. So, when we're talking about Ollie going, who should be the next manager now? It's a tough question for Man United because they've had Jose, they've had LVG, they've had Moyes, and they've had Ollie. They've had a whole mix and mash. Do you understand? But for me, if I was going to employ the next guy, it would probably. So if you're talking about building and winning teams, you got to talk about Paul Pogba at the moment because his agent's causing uproar. But hey, Raiola's a clever guy. You know, he knows exactly what he's doing. It's all about timing. Now we talk about is Paul Pogba worth the money? But yeah, so what's realistic for Man United this season? I'm gonna say it's a top four challenge. That's it. That's the only thing I can see United challenging for this season. And do you know what? Because unless they win the Carabao Cup, which they could possibly do, but it's whether
Hi all, I'm back. Let's see what's been going on at half time with you lot. Oh yeah, guys, if you have managed to listen to the little snippets of Pundit J tomorrow, that's what's going to be on tomorrow, guys. So it's a little teaser, a little snippet. There you go. Don't forget, scroll back and check out snippets of Pundit J's interview with mcfcfantv about the derby. Oh, what's going on here? Ronaldo destroyed Barca. Scored 2 penalties, mate. Calm down. What do you think about Riyad Mahrez's performance? Done okay. Should have scored, possibly. Could say by Mandanda. But, yeah, would have liked him to have scored. But I don't think he's done too bad. I wouldn't say anybody right now in the whole first half really set the picture right now. I think they're all playing in second or third gear. I think there's 2 or 3 gears to go up by a lot of them, is what I personally think. Don't think anybody's having a great game right now. I will be honest with you. I think Laporte's not having a great game. I think Laporte's causing a little bit of problems, which I think this is the problem. Laporte's got to put in a top performance to get himself back into contention, because he's been told why he's been dropped. So you've got to come in now and be an absolute warrior. And at the minute, he's not pulling it off in my estimation. But there's 45 minutes left to go, and we'll see what happens. Will there be any substitutes at half-time? They're just in the studio with Jolie and Les Scott and Rio Ferdinand at the moment. Go and watch that match, man. Messi was the best player on that pitch, 7 shots on target. Yeah, I've heard people say that. Like I said, I didn't watch Barcelona-Juventus. I know Juventus won the game quite comfortably, but I did hear Messi had a good game. But I heard Ronaldo. But all I've heard is Ronaldo outdid Messi because he scored 2 penalties. So we don't know. You can have your opinion, Andy. Don't worry about Jeff. He'll try to chill out. I'll be removed if he can't behave himself. I'm sure he will. Yeah, guys, please respect everyone's opinions. It's an opinion on the channel. We're not all going to agree. Andy Blooming, you don't need to be sorry, mate. It's an opinion. That's what we want here. We want people to have an opinion, have your say. That's what it's about. Is Kurt still on? Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in Kurt and a couple of others. I'm going to do it for the post-game reaction show. Tell you what I'll do. If Kurt's not here, I'll just bear with me a moment. Right, they're just coming back out in their lovely. Is that pink or purple? Pinky purple tops. Just got back, mate. Right, I've just texted you, Kurt. Just so you know, mate. Don't worry, Andy. It's all good, mate. Yeah, don't need to be sorry, mate, for having an opinion. I'm sorry, guys. You'll be unblocked after 300 seconds anyway. You've not been banned. You've just been timed out for 5 minutes. Follow you from Algeria. Thank you very much, Ziad. Glad you do. Haven't blocked you, mate. Just let other people have an opinion, Jeff. That's all it is. You're normally very respectful. Just keep Sterling's coming on. I don't need to see that. Put that away. Why does the camera have to go close on Sterling's rear end? What's that about? So Sterling's on. And Gundogan is off. So let me just change that. So just to go through the lineups for you today. Zek-Stefan is in goal. City are going to kick off shooting from right to left. Marseille are going to be shooting from left to right in the second half. But the team, just to run through the teams for you, Zek-Stefan is in goal. Nathan Ake is left back. Kyle Walker's right back. The two centre-backs are Emerick Laporte and the second half substitute, Johnny Stones, for the injured Eric Garcia. We've got Fernandinho as the holder. And then looks like what we're waiting for here. Oh, yeah, so I'll run through that with you. Then it is, I would say, Fernandinho, Mahrez, Bernardo Silva, Phil, stop putting the ass to phone in, Ferran Torres, and second half substitution, Raheem Sterling for the substituted Ilkay Gundogan. Your remaining substitutes are Gabby Jesus, Sergio Aguero, Kevin De Bruyne, Bendy Mendy, João Cancelo, Scott Carson, backup goalkeeper. Then the youngsters, Nemetchuk, Doyle, Palmer, and Benabi. Your referee is Halil Umit Mella, presume he's from Germany. And there you go, guys. Good man, Kurt. I'll send you a link. It will be a separate show. Don't forget, guys, there will be an after show after this where we will have all your reaction for about half an hour, 40 minutes. Why have you changed your thing, Jack? Why have you gone to green? Because you weren't that earlier, mate, unless you were, I've not seen. I am. Right, Jack, here's the thing then. Why have you changed? Yeah, Martin and Frey, come on, Seda. Guys, I have no issue. I'm not going to come into a PS group when personal photos of mine are being removed off Facebook. Here we go. There's something going on now. Yeah, Jack, don't worry, we've sorted it, mate. I know someone's cloning you. That's what I'm saying. Because what I'm going to do, people just keep doing it. I'll just remove my PS. Because I'll be honest with you now. I'm not having it. I'll just remove you and I will report you to the PSN network. I'm not bothered to PS network. Especially when you're getting personal photos of mine and putting them all over the internet. Right, let's get going. So, right, 46, approaching 47 minutes. KDB's not warming up. This is my worry here when we get more 0-0. Fourth officials having a word with Pep about something, but I don't know what. Riyad Mahrez now. Ball back to Kyle Walker. There you go, guys. Just going to leave that up so you know. Nobody should give out any PSN names. It's just stupid to do so. Keep it. Yeah. And if I see any more than private photos of me, I'll just report you and I'll get you blocked. Ferran Torres, and that should be 1-0. And it is, it's given. Well done. Great, great finish by Ferran Torres. City 1-0 up. Get in, boys. Riyad Mahrez, great run. And we're off, and we're off, and we're off. Get in, boys. What I like to see. Great ball into Riyad Mahrez. Riyad Mahrez does really well here. Comes inside. Gets tackled. comes off the Marseille, and Ferran Torres, Johnny on the spot, is there to gobble up the. Sorry, well, I just. There we go. 48 minutes on the clock. Ferran Torres, get in, yes, says Adam Quinn. Andy Blue Moon, yeah, getting Torres. Scored in every Champions League game he's played in. What a legend. He's only a young lad. Let's not hail the blue lucky glass. Marseille now going to come out because Marseille need a result. Let me just see where that puts everyone now in terms of moving forward on it. Because the goal's gone in. I'm trying to see where it puts everyone. Who needs what to qualify? So let's have a look. I think Marseille were already in Marseille. I'm trying to actually see where everybody is here, but no, well, Marseille still third. Corner, Dimitri Payet's going to take this in. 50 minutes on the clock. Well headed away by Ake. Guy comes in. It falls back out to Dimitri Payet. Oh, next chance. And it's just wide. Zach Stefan's goal. Just right wide to the left-hand side of Zach. Well, good defensive header. Guy Barres could have done a little bit better there. A bit stronger. Does that take a deflection off Bernardo? I'm not too sure. It was a beautiful goal. Are Marseille out? That's what I'm just checking now, mate. Where we're at. Yes, Marseille are currently out right now. They're not. That's just changed. That's literally just changed, I think. Let me just double check. The current score's going on right now. FC Porto have just scored. So Marseille is still in it. Come on, BT, get that sorted. Zach Stefan sits on that well. Porto 1-0 up away at Olympiacos. So Porto, well, they already were 1-0 up. Score, please. 1-0, mate. Says it there. City 1, Marseille 0. Get rid of him. It's the wrong Jack Lay. 51 minutes. Ferran Torres has scored in every single game of the Champions League. Yeah, he has. Are they going to be on the head-to-head? Is that the way it's going to go, right? Yeah, I've sorted it. I've got rid of him. Don't worry, Jeff. I've got rid of him. When a City played in the FA Cup, January now, mate. Oh, no, is it? But when is that Birmingham game? Good point. Man City versus... Let me just check. I should be watching the game. FA Cup. We're at home to Birmingham. The 9th of January. 9th of January. There you go. 9th of January. City will play Birmingham in the FA Cup, and hopefully we will have fans back in the Etihad. Laporte now. Back to Johnny Stones. Inside to Bernardo Silva. Go on, Riyad. Riyad Mahrez now on the right-hand side. Riyad Mahrez unlucky trying to play through Kyle Walker. Bernardo does some great running there. Gets the ball. Back to Johnny Stones. Back to Bernardo Bubblegum Silva. Across to Emerick Laporte on the left to left. Plays it into Sterling, who's currently on the left, not the right. Sterling is on the left. Marseille gained possession when City trying to play a ball from right to left. Got cut out. 53 and a half on the clock. It remains City 1, Marseille 0 from that. So you're through. Go on. Mahrez now in the box. Mahrez. That should have been a better ball. Don't let him come out with it like that. Oh. Just showing this goal from, again, Riyad Mahrez played in. Oh, no. Mahrez just showing that again. 54 and a half on the clock. Mate, give Ole a 10-year contract. Tell you, I love him. Well done, Laporte. Good man. Let me just check something. Fernandinho into Mahrez to Phil Foden. Was trying to expect the run and didn't get it. Yeah, it's tomorrow, Charlie. Tomorrow the preview for the United game is. No worry. Looks like Aguero's about to make his entrance, which means we've then used 3 of the 5 available substitutions. Mahrez having a great game. Should have scored first half. And he's doing quite well today, Mahrez. He's offside there, though. Does need minutes in him, Jack. I think that's why. I think he's going to get the half an hour into. I think he's going to get the half an hour. I do like that. Mandanda now on the ball. It's a guy. Back to Mandanda. At least Marseille are playing football. Give him that. Marseille through here. Laporte and Aki chasing him. Cross. Nobody's there, though. Nobody's there. Yeah, as things stand right now, Marseille are out. They're out on the head-to-head. Jack Lee was spot on with that. They're out on the head-to-head. But I've got to say, was it to them there, got through on the right. Oh, that was dangerous ball, that Stones. To Phil Foden, cross to Nathan Aki on the City left. Aki now, inside to Sterling. Sterling, lovely turn. Lovely ball, plays in for Ansones. He's got no support, though. Absolutely no support with him. So Ferran Torres switches over. Mahrez with a good header to Phil Foden. Left foot, and that was not good by Phil. That was not good. got to do better than that. Kurt says we need a second. We need something. We're approaching the hour mark. Emerick Laporte. Gives the ball away, then puts his hands out, trying to blame somebody else. Come on, Laporte. City, 65% in the first half, 46%. Marseille have had the better second half so far, even though we've scored them. I've seen the ball a lot more, which is usually surprising for a Pep team. Marseille are doing well on the ball. They're just no end product at the moment. Marseille are going to have to go for it at some point. Bernardo plays in Phil. Phil on his right foot. Straight down the gullet of Mandanda. Straight down the gullet of him. 59 on the clock. This game has suddenly become alive now. It's getting end to end because Marseille have got to go for it. They will know. AVB will know that Marseille right now, as things stand, are out of Europe completely. They've got to get a goal now, which should get a lot of space for us. It should open the game up. But the game's getting stretched by both teams at the minute. And the problem is there's balls going in behind and our defenders have got backs to them all the time. Walker into Bernardo does very well. Cal Walker. Fernandinho back to Nathan Ake. He's gone very narrow, very narrow. Our two fullbacks are in the middle of the pitch nearly then. Bernardo turns over to John Stones. Now this is the problem. Our defenders are pushing way up. Mahrez now on the right. Mahrez back to Bernardo. Mahrez is going to make the run. Bernardo now on his right foot. Across to Nathan Ake, who's pushed way up. And Wayne's virtually playing Cam at the minute here, Nathan Ake. John Stones inside to Bernardo. Bernardo to Riyad Mahrez in the box. He's going to cut back on his left. And it was just blocked out. There he is, William Carvalho, the former Chelsea man. Portuguese. Thought he was with Mourinho. Hey, I didn't know he was with ABB. William Carvalho. Is it not William Carvalho? What's it? I know it's Carvalho. What's his first name? What's his first name? The former Chelsea defender there who was on the TV. Guys, make sure you hit that like button. Jimmy. Who the frick's Jimmy? It's not Jimmy Grimble. He'll power Jimmy. Ricardo, thank you. Ricardo Carvalho. Bobby. Andy's doing some like EastEnders cast thing here. Mahrez did well there to Nathan Ake to Sterling on the City left. Go on, Raz. Into Mahrez, plays it on. It was not a great ball. Thank you, SOS66. Ricardo Carvalho was a very good defender. Man City, I think United are going to struggle. Don't think I'll be the right man for them. Even being a City fan is good, but Bruno Fernandes coming and get. Yeah, that's what worries me. .62 on the clock. It's still City 1, Marseille 0. In the last final game of Group C of the Champions League. Remember, the draw is Monday morning at 11:15. Hey, I could do a live stream for that. Do I go live with a live Champions League draw? Marseille now. Guy down the left-hand side plays it back. Marseille's nice football. 63 approaching. Ferran Torres. What happened to Chris? Chris is there. He's just busy at the minute, mate. Hello, Cal. How are you, mate? Welcome to Champions League. Hope you're good, buddy. Guys, if you are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button as well. $63.5 on the clock. Marseille now we're trying to work down on the right-hand side. Now Payet. Come back to Dimitri Payet, and Laporte just cleans him out. And I don't mean he just doesn't completely. I'm great, mate. Hope your family are well. I finish college tomorrow. Good man. We're surviving, mate. That's what matters. We're surviving. We're not great, but we're surviving. It's all you can do in isolation. Survive. 64 minutes. Mandanda back on the ball. This game's now, for the last 10 minutes, it was end to end, and now it's just gone a bit dead, a bit stale now, this game. It needs an injection from somewhere. With 65 minutes approaching. Right, the Marseille giving the ball away. Fernandinho to Mahrez. Mahrez back to goal. Mahrez, go on, Riyad. Leaves it to Kyle. Oh, what a great hit. Kyle again. Ferran Torres. Oh. Kyle Walker. Forget the Rodri rocket. That was a Walker rocket. I'm trying to think of something that began with W. Corner to Manchester City. Mahrez. Go on. Balling. Cleared. Corner again to City. Alvaro's getting out. Quick corner back, Man City. Fernandinho to Bernardo. Back to Fernandinho. Back stick. Straight into the hands of Mandanda. Thunder punt. There you go. Mahrez is going off, and here comes Sergio. So let me change that. Mahrez leaves the field. Done all right today, Mahrez. Not really sort of blown it away, but he's not done bad. He's not been the worst. He's done all right today, Mahrez. Silver Fox in the box. Indeed. Did you see? Oh, no. Dimitri Payet's come off for them. Wow. That has surprised me. Marseille's most creative player. Evening, Anthony. Hope you're good, mate. Lachal Blue, Sergio indeed. Well done, Ake. Don't forget, guys, we will be live with our reaction video. Me, Kurt, maybe Chris, maybe on. We don't know. Chris is going to let us know. We have agents all over the globe, Satch. Did you see what Angelino, did you see him tweet back to the Sun? The Sun called him a reject. And he come back saying, I chose to leave. Stop talking garbage. It was quite funny. It's so much good when these papers are sticking out absolute garbage and players start calling them out. Mahrez playing Saturday now, Martin. Could be. That's why he's come off. Like I said, I don't think Ake will play. I don't think Fernandinho will play. I think Sterling will start. I doubt whether Foden will play. I said 5-0, but what do I know? I'm going to go for 3-0. 3-0 in the end there. I think we'll get a couple of more goals. Because I think Marseille will leave themselves exposed soon. But they're away. I tell you, if they play this right, Back stick. Oh, what an awful decision. Not enough being said. My heart, brilliant. Hey, no, because all I've heard is that we're crap, Anthony, and we can't defend. Listen, we're never going to get the praise we deserve. Alphonso Davies. Angelino's a good player, but Pep doesn't play with wing back. You're saying that's Sachin, but that's exactly the way Walker and Aki are playing. You're just going to see this tonight. With the way we're playing wing backs. That's why I didn't understand the Angelino part, because the way Walker plays, the way Mendy plays, is exactly the way Angelino's been playing for Leipzig. That's what's baffling me. We've never played with a straight left back and right back. You don't buy Kyle Walker and say play right back. He's forever in the box crossing. Same with Mendy. So why get rid of Angelino when that's what he's good at? It will always, always baffle me that with Angelino. But problem is he was bought for 5 million and they're going to sell him on for about what? 11, 12, 30 million pound profit? That's why I said sometimes City make signings for the money. Buy him cheap, sell him on. Look at that. Is it Moreno, is it? The guy from Juventus? Or now at Juventus, wherever he is. You know, they bought him for 8 million. They'll sell him on for a profit. You wouldn't think so, Jeff, the way he got slated. 70 minutes, bang, approaching on the clock. City still 1-0 up. At the moment, we know City have qualified. Looks like at the moment, they're going to qualify with 5 wins and a draw. Fernandinho now going further. To Bernardo Silva, this is a 4-on-3 situation. Playing Ferran Torres. Oh, he should have shot a shot. That should have gone across the goal. Across the goal, play it out, and someone's got to tap in. Mind, don't you think Sergio's lost some weight? He looks like he's come down a touch. Anthony Defo, mate. Oh, sorry, what did I say? Anyone who scores, hey, that was really good. See his thing last night, he went, was really good, especially against that lot, which was nice. He still knows what it means, does Angelino. Yeah, that's because you're bored of stupid Sachin. That's why you paid Alexis Sanchez $500,000 a week. Wow, I mean, come on. 71 on the clock. City 1, Marseille 0. Danilo was good. Yeah, fans hated him because he wasn't good in our. I thought he did really well, actually, in that Centurion season. I thought he was really, really important. Jeff came in. I was sad to see him go. But at the time, the Cancelo signing didn't make sense. Now Cancelo's bedded in, doing well. You can see how it's made sense. German is now on the ball for Marseille. Guy. All the way back to Sakai. Oh, well, excuse me. Well done, Nathan Acker. Guy now for Marseille, 72.5 on the clock. Why are you lot banging on about it all in these comments? Yeah, I'm having a little long conversation, you lot. Sterling to Foden. It's like Foden hopefully might get 90 minutes under his belt. I've just given him the kiss of death. He'll be off in a minute. 72. Sterling, Aguero. He's trying. German. Oh, German. Right. Marseille are going to make some substitutions. They're going to make 3 of them. Guy now 75 on the clock, and this game's just gone a little bit. Germany, come on, Laporte. Well done. It's going to be out for Marseille. Throw in. Here come the 3 substitutions from Marseille. The Chalbleu. He's done a lot of running. Well, Ake, or their Ake is coming on. Thuvan is coming off. And Ake comes on. Oh, Strootman's come on as well, actually. So Ake's on, Strootman is on, Kevin Strootman, the former Roma PSV guy. Danilo is a huge. I thought it was a huge loss at the time, but we've done well with João Cancelo. Remember that? Remember his screamer at Burnley? Yeah. Well, it was more of a curler than a screamer, wasn't it? More of a curler. Go on, Sergio. Got Sergio now going to play in. Oh, that was an awful ball. That was dog awful. Language, Adam. Adam, we have children watching, so language, please. Just trying. I know you're frustrated, mate, but there are children watching, Adam. So please, mate, just keep your language. Just not. That is a bit coarse, that, mate. That is a bit strong. Why do you think I'm not doing a watch along on Saturday night? Because I'm not getting into trouble for the language I'd use. City have a corner now, 76. Foden's going to be an outswinger with his left foot. This Foden in the box. Ake! Oh, Aguero! 2-0. Get him. He's off the mark. The goal poacher himself. 2-0. Get him. Ake with a bullet header. Mandanda, all he could do was palm it into the hands or into the feet of the greatest Premier League striker ever, Sergio Aguero. Great. Ake rolls like a salmon. And Ake rolls like a salmon. Great save, instinctive save. And Aguero, Johnny on the spot. King Kun makes it 2. He's smiling. He's off the games. He's not playing games anymore. Stop playing FIFA because I beat him. Doesn't want to play me anymore. $77, and that is definitely Marseille out of Europe. Let me just double check. I think that will be them out of Europe completely now, that. Yeah, Porto 2-0 up, so. Thierry Henry, nah, Sergio's better, mate. Sergio. Henry, great striker, but Sergio's greatest ever Premier League striker for me, mate. And I'm not being biased there either. Nikhil Mahesh says, King is back. He is indeed. Corner again, 78.5 on the clock. Referee just wants a little word with Sergio, and I'm out. Oh no, Johnny Stones and a player. No, Jesus has not been on the ball at the minute. Abdallah, good evening, mate. How are you? Aguero has to start in the derby. Sterling, Mandanda straight at him. I want to know, what are you guys' thoughts? Okay, so who was the biggest loss to our team? I thought, yeah, it is Company, mate, definitely. Well, Company and David Silva between them. Got to put this up. We don't need Jesus when we've got God. Very good, very good. We're going to do a nice job on Man U next. Pray to God we do. Chris Baker, Kurt thinks you're funny. Someone's got to. Someone's got to find you bloody funny. How are we going to replace King Cum? 2 words. Erling Haaland. Very simple. Honest predictions in the derby. I don't even want to. I don't know. I don't know. I'm too nervous and too scared. I will talk about it before the weekend. If I had to put my hand on my heart right now, I'm going for a draw. I'm going for a 2-2 draw. If I really had to put my hand on my heart right now, I would love a City win, but United, when they play bad, come back. Will Jesus start for the derby? I don't predict for the derby. No thanks. Yeah. Listen, City, old school City fans don't predict anything for a derby. They just, what you do for a derby, you just hold your breath, pray, and you say good luck, and you make sure you don't be sick. Quite simple when it's a derby, because you're just too nervous to predict anything. City now 80 minutes on the clock. City are 2-0 up. I can now start getting my stream set up for the match reaction. Um, 81 on the clock. Marseille now. Right. Go on, Torres. Tackles it. 82 on the clock nearly. Right, Marseille 82.5 on the clock. By buying another player, Leonard. Sorry, I'm going to need to catch up with your comments. I apologise. The club and board should say to Ireland, we want you to come but ditch Mino Raiola and find a new agent. Won't happen. They have dealt with Mino Raiola before when they bought Sandler, remember that? So they did deal with him when Sandler came in. So we'll have to wait and see with that one. Here we go. Marseille, 83 on the clock. Marseille now coming forward. Trying to. Guy now on the ball. You've got to get around Laporte. Cross to the right-hand side. Marseille trying to get a consolation, trying to do something to get back into this game at the moment. Oh, well done, Kyle Walker. Well done, Kyle Walker. Fernandinho now 8-4.5 approaching. Fernandinho cross to Emerick Laporte. Emerick Laporte into Fernandinho, back to Johnny Stones on the City right side. Goes across to Ferran Torres on the right, back to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva into Fernandinho. Fernandinho back to Johnny Stones. City just trying to have a little bit of keep ball at the moment. Nicely out from Foden to Aki on the City left. Inside to Raz. Raz back to the play, back to Aki. Inside to Fernandinho, back to Emerick Laporte. Aki now coming down the left. Not going to be. What's he giving here? Free kick, penalty. Free kick just on the edge. I was hoping that was going to be a bit. Man has been on point recently. I love watching your screen. Oh, there we go. You might then make me all feel warm and fuzzy inside. Don't be daft. Jack, can we get rid of this other fake Jack one? A lot of fake accounts popping up tonight. Right, 4-man, 5-man Marseille Wolf. Well, 4-man, so no, it's 5-man. Guerrero's going behind it. Foden, Sterling over this free kick. 87 approaching. Oh, it was Phil, and it's just wide. It's a fake account, Anthony, so ignore it. I don't want to get rid of him just yet. I don't want to get rid of him just yet. I know Jack Anthony didn't do it, but if you look, it's a different name and everything, different thing. So let me just put him in a timeout. Right, 87 on the clock. Kurt, I'm going to send you a link, mate. Jack, I don't know what's going on tonight, mate. Our apologies, mate. Kurt, I'm going to send you a link in about. We're going to be live It's 10 to 10. We'll be live for 10:15. Yeah, language, Mr. Baker. I can't tell the regulars, and then one of the management then come out with it. Set the example. Aguero, lovely, well done, Ferran Torres, lovely. As he's just overplayed it and it's out. That ball had gone out. The ball had gone out. You could see that from here. Linesman was a bit late. I know you're from the gutter. You belong back in it. Don't want to lose you, mate, my drinking buddy. Leonard, yeah, they just ignore them. And the thing it bothers me. I think it's bothering when they take the mickey or they call me fat or whatever. Yeah. Thing is, I can lose weight. They'll always be idiots. Okay. 89.5. Let's see what the fourth official is going to pop up on the board. Sterling across to Bernardo City. You've got Akers here. Cross to Ferran Torres on the right inside. Ferran Torres, it's one. Mandanda, that's going to be in. Yes, 3-0. Get in. And I've just done the bloody, I've just done the thumbnail as well. I've just done the thumbnail as well. Ah, well, that teaches me for getting, everything set up ready for the post game. Yeah, okay then. 3-0. Ferran Torres, Mandanda, it came off the Marseille defender. It would have been an own goal. Why are they even checking this? Unless they're saying Sterling was straight offside when Ferran put the ball in. But Mandanda palms it into the Marseille defender. I think it's number 3. I can't remember his name. And Sterling with a tap in. It's given 3 minutes of injury time. The lucky blue glass has not lost at home. I know it's good for away as well. Have you seen that video of the guy who plays Phil Foden and leaves the game just for you? Just for him. What a guy on FIFA. Goal stands. Yes, that'll do for me. Get in there, says Lachelle Blue. Get in, lads, says Anthony Almar. 1 minute of the 3 has been played. Do one VAR. Guys, it is 5-10. Let's see who we can get on for the full-time reaction. Predicted 3 goals. I did say 3-0. Bang! And it's 3-0. Get in. Little beauty. For Laporte out to Ake. Minute and a half of the 90 have been played. Or minute and a half of the 3 allotted injury time has been played. Minute and a half left of the injury time to Aguero. Don't score again. I'll have to change the thumbnail again. Aguero. I don't want him to score now. Crowding fine voice tonight. Yeah. It's amazing what these FIFA chants can do. Hey, don't well done me. Andy Blue Moon, for you, it's not lost at home yet. Come on. Should change your name to Andy Blue Glass. There you are. No, Ozzy, I said 5-0, and then they asked me in the second half. They said at half time, what do you think? And I said 3-0. I did change it at half time. I know that's a cop-out, but I did say 3-0 at half time. I said 5-0 last night. I did. I know that. Andy Blue Moon should now change his name to Andy Blue Glass. That'd be a mint name. Martin, I'm going to change my name. Okay, what are you changing it? Well, make sure you keep your same emoji so we know it's you. You're all going to change your name to Martin's Blue Glass now, aren't you? That's it. Full time. City comfortable winners 3-0. Let me adjust. Right, guys, we're going to end it there. And what I'm going to do is, it is 5 to 10. We'll be back at just after 12:15. Martin Lucky Blue Glass. I'll need a pint pot on Saturday. Final whistle job done. 5 wins. Kurt, myself, and hopefully Martin's Blue Glass. I'm loving it. Steve Raxall. Great result from the young kids. Told you have faith. Yeah, young kids did really well. Sat on the bench. Final whistle job done. Martin is a good fortune teller. Martin, we have a fully fit squad. Thank God. See you tomorrow. You're not coming joining us. You're not coming joining us. I'm not on tomorrow, mate. You're funny. I will be back in 5 to just after 15:15. Guys, I'm going to go. What do you mean it, Cram? Sorry, control my knees counts from me. I was only joking. Mate, you don't need to apologise. Just whoever's don't mess with my PlayStation account and do not put photos of me on, because I will report you straight away to the authorities. Big time. Don't try and put stuff up on me. Nice, lads. That's it. Right, guys, I'm going to go. See you at 15:15 or just after with myself, Kurt, and hopefully Chris Baker with the full-time reaction to City 3, Marseille 0. Thank you, Sean. I know it's too late for you, mate. Take care. Get yourself. Thank you. I am coming back, you know, Jack Lee. Guys, come back just after 10:15. We're back live. We'll see you in about 20 minutes. And as always, up the Blues. See you in about 20 minutes. Live reaction. See you soon.